Hello everyone, welcome to another video on this channel, and today for the first time we're going to discuss Tesla because what I just saw was a very bullish close last Friday and it's looking very good going into this week. Now, why is it looking so good? Well, I think all of you can see here Tesla just closed above the 50-day moving average, which is right here. It's above that green line. And why is it so important? Well, for Tesla, for over the last couple of weeks and months, it has been the leading indicator for the stock. So here in January, we broke above it on January 27th, right here, and it gave room for a very nice move up from around 150 to 216, 617. So that's a great move, and there are great gains, around 30-40% on the stock. Now, when we look at support levels, it was a support on the low in March, and then it moved all the way back up in the end of March. And then when we broke below it for the first time, it was the start of a move down. So it was a very nice long ride. It was a very nice short ride. And in this on this stage, if you were waiting for the signal, so you didn't buy on the 20-day, but you were waiting for the 50-day, this is actually the perfect moment to buy Tesla for a really nice ride into at least the 200-day moving average, which is the blue line, and which is currently at around 202. So it's at least a nice 10% ride for the stock. Now, is this blue line the big resistance? That's the question. The last time we broke below it was in October 2022. And even back then, it was already kind of a difficult territory. We did break above it briefly for a couple of days, but it was hard to stay above it. And eventually we broke down. Now, the first positive signal was already, as we said, in January. We did briefly break below, but now we're back above. And to me, that's very bullish for a run to at least the 200s. Now, how high can it go from there? Looking on the weekly, we are seeing that the green line is the 50-week moving average, and that is also kind of a resistance area. That's currently at 209. So if we would be breaking the 200-day, definitely be looking at the 50-week to 209. And of course, we are maybe interested in even a larger move up, so a break of those levels. Now, when did that happen? On the daily, it really happened in March 2022 when we broke above it. We had a nice run, and from there on, basically, yeah, the sky is the limit, as one could say. However, back then, the 20 and the 50 were above the 200 days. So I would possibly, if we hit this way till either 20 or 50-day cross it, that could be a really nice move up, because as you can see here, it kind of didn't happen, and it was the resistance line as well. And with the markets already being up quite a lot over the past couple of days, and the markets just being high compared to the levels of the last year, last months in general, I think for Tesla, it's still be careful when we approach this level. I definitely say. If you're more on a downside player, this could as well be a very nice level to take short positions again for the stock. But for now, things are looking bullish for a nice 10% run up. Please let me know what you guys think about Tesla stock at the moment, where you think it could be heading, and if we could potentially get an even higher run above the 200-day. And I mean, I've seen people still talking about this resistance line here, which were the highs of 2021, 2022. If we would be hitting that level still, I mean, we could potentially go all the way back to the 260s, 250s, somewhere over here at the end of the summer, which will be a very nice run. It will be almost a 50% gain for the stock. Please let me know what you think about it. For now, it's looking really good, and I hope to see you all in the next video.